make them bounce.
Hey guys, and welcome to another Digital Designers tutorial remake. Today we'll be going through again the steps on how to do cel rendering. And today we are welcomed and accompanied by Chloe and Killer on the Skype Travel Destination. But other than that, let's get started, guys. First thing you're going to need is obviously Cinema 4D to do such a thing. So if you do not have it, you can always add me on Skype and any other thing to well, my Skype is right on the banner of our Skype, on our YouTube page. Anyways, let's keep going. So I've asked Killer, who was in the Skype chat, to give me his character, so we'll be using his character as the example today. So let's go through the saving stages and then we'll go into the actual cel rendering stages. So you have the character in Roblox Studio. You are going to right click on the character and go to export selection. I have gone through all of this again, so I am gonna go kind of quick around this. So let's just do this really quick. A new folder as always, just to keep myself organized. Oh god, okay. Oh. Well, I don't even know why I just did that, but okay. Let's go back to this. GFX designing, characters, new folder, Killer 1710, and then character. I just wrote that wrong, but whatever. And now we can close Studio. And now, what we do now, we move on to some 4D. So what you're going to do is to do cel rendering. You are going to go into merge and you're going to find the character or where you saved it. So I have it right here. Well, I just go to the exact place I just saved it at. So characters, and then we find Killer 1720. Where are you? Where are you? Here we go. We open the OBJ file as always. We scale it up to 100 and we have the character right there, perfectly aligned with the thing. Actually it's not aligned, but whatever, that's good enough, I guess. Okay, actually no, wait, I just opened the wrong thing. I had to open my actual Lightroom. GG on us. So let's go back to this. Where is it? Lightrooms and rendering Lightroom. Where is it? Rendering Lightroom. I am blind. Oh, never mind. Found it. GG. Okay, okay, now we have the Lightroom opened. Let's do this. Okay, so file, merge, OBJ file, scale it to 100, yes. And we're all good with that. And now we move all of the character. Oh, wait, we can delete that, obviously. And now we move the character down right here. We rotate it with my little tool to rotate, obviously. GG. Now we move it right to the center so that it can be centered out. We move it down a bit more, and now we add the texture to it. We add the little texture. There we go, that's the texture right there. Alright, so after you've gone to this stage, what you're gonna do is you are obviously gonna go to the settings on rendering. So you're gonna click on save and you're gonna change where you want to save it. So I'm just gonna name it rendered 1 because this is gonna have a 2-stage on how to do it, and this is the best way to do it. I would recommend only using this way. So what you do is you go into file, save, and then click on the little 3 dots, name it what you want. I suggest naming it rendered 1 because you're gonna need the rendered 2. So what you're gonna do after that, you are gonna go down here where it says render settings. Actually no, go into effect and go and click cel renderer. After you've done that, this should pop up on one of your standard tabs, so just click on that if it doesn't work. And to do the edges, well, not the edges, I mean the cel rendering, you have to click on edges right there. Next thing what you do is you just close this up and you just let the character render out. So just get the right position. I haven't done anything, this is just a pure character. I haven't done absolutely no edits to it. So what you do is just click on the second one and it's gonna render out the whole character. I will be right back with you guys. I'll just let this render out and I'll be back. So I'll see you guys in about a minute or so, and see ya. Alright guys, and we're back and we have the render completed. This is what I meant, that you're gonna need 2 stages. So as you can see on the character that I just rendered, all literally you can see is just a bunch of little lines on around the body. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna close this Cel Rendering, and you're gonna go back to the same place where you was before. Click on save, click on the little 3 dots again, and now instead of leaving it named rendered 1, name it rendered 2. And then click enter and it should save, and then go back to Cel Renderer and take edges out. Actually no, sorry. Okay, take Cel Renderer out, just to completely take it off, so as if it was not Cel rendering anything. And also don't forget, if you're actually taking this method on how to Cel render, you literally can't move the character like right now, how it is right now. You can't move not one single pixel, because what we're going to be doing, well, okay, I'll just show you in a second, but I'll show you what I mean. But just click on render again and let it render out with the new settings, without the Cel rendering option in there, and then just let it render out, and as soon as it's finished I will be back with you guys, so see you soon. Alright guys, and we're back and the render has been completed. Alright, now after you've got both renders completed and rendered out completely, what you're gonna do is you can just fully close up Cinema 4D, and you can just move on into Photoshop. After you've opened Photoshop, you can use any Photoshop from CS5 and upwards, so CS5, CS6, CC 2014, CC 2015, which is the one I'm currently using right now. After you've done that, go to File and click Open. Look for where you save the character. So where is my characters folder? Okay, so there we go, characters folder. Look for where you save the character renders, so it should be in this folder. Here we go. And as you can see that right there are 2 renders right there. So what you're gonna do is you can open either one. It doesn't matter which one you open first. After you've opened one, just go ahead and open the other one. That's why I said it doesn't really matter. After you've opened both of them and you've got both of them open, click Control A on your keyboard, and then click Control X to actually cut everything out. Go into the other one and click Control V. As you can see, that's, I don't know why that's kind of like that, but I think it's just because I moved the thing good, so, but it doesn't really matter. As you can see right there, it's fully scaled down to exactly how the other one was. And now while having the rendered one, which is the fully white one with just the lines on it, after you have that, just click on the normal thing right here, and then just move down, just click on the first one and just move down with your arrows on your keyboard down, and just keep moving down and just see which one best fits on that character which you're using. Let's see, a very good one. Let's see. Okay, there we go, that's a really good one. That, as you can see right there, that gave a really good effect to it, and at the same time it gave the Cel rendering to it. But even though the character is dark, it didn't give that perfect of a detail to it, because the character's wearing a lot of red and black, so it didn't really go with the white. But to fix that, you can always change the while in the Cel rendering options, like you see there, edge colors. You can just change that to try and match. Background color won't matter, because if you're doing that way, the way I just did, you don't have to change background color, because you're gonna overlay it anyways, and it's just gonna disappear, so it won't make any difference whatsoever. But yeah guys, that is it for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed, and I will be seeing you next time. But obviously, let's just go through a few quick announcements real quick. So don't forget to join our DeviantArt page. We have a lot of featured work, and you can upload any of your work to any of the folders except for featured. If you do try to upload anything to the featured folder, it's gonna have to be accepted by 2 people. Don't forget to join our main group on Roblox, which is bracket DD and then close bracket digital designers. It is owned by me. The other one I don't think has an owner right now, but that is not the official one. So do not join that if by any chance you fall into that. Uh, and obviously, just follow us on Twitter. We do have a Twitter. Everything's on our banner right there. And don't forget, if you would like to join our digital designers chat, we are always here. And just add me on Skype, and I'll straight away add you if you request to do so. But yeah, guys, that is it for this tutorials, and I'll be seeing you next time.